to shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I got a even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got a. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Make me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. I still gotta.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Purdy now on second down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So a bold call that this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Purdy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Up the gut, McCaffrey. A solid stiff arm. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. 58 yards. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be tackled about the 35. 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 4th down. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the bootleg, Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They run here with Singletary. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Got a man. That's Ayuk. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Purdy looking to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. Throwing here, Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That's caught out right by Jennings. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum. because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what this... It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Houston. 51 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And he will slide down with a good gain. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And Stroud now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Devin Singletary. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
49ers 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On third down, it's Purdy. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They throw it out right complete. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Stroud now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Stroud sets up the play action. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a one-touchdown game. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now a dump off here complete. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Here comes 2nd down. Purdy to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Malik Collins in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here's Purdy to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. At 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, 49ers 7. Fairbairn at the kickoff.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Here's Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Purdy to throw. His throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this will be caught at the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Purdy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Steven Nelson. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a